In this video, I'm gonna share with you exactly how you get everything you want or something even better, no matter your circumstances. And once you start playing with this simple but powerful formula that I'm gonna share with you today, all your old limitations stop being relevant. It does not matter anymore the way you were brought up. It does not matter the circumstances that you are experiencing right now. It does not matter the situation of your bank account. It does not matter the situation in your relationship. It does not matter the situation of your health right now. All of this stops being relevant because you start getting everything you want inevitably again and again. And I know this to be true because I use this exact formula to take myself from a reality where I had hit rock bottom with my health. I was working so hard for my success, for validation, for money, and I was feeling deeply disconnected from myself, from my business. I was deeply disconnected from life. And I took myself from that reality to this reality today, where I feel the strongest and the most alive inside my body I've ever felt before, where I am deeply present with people, present with life, where I am prioritizing living my life in a way that gives me experiences that are enriching me emotionally and spiritually. I am prioritizing feeling alive and deeply living my life. Only in the last 2 months, I traveled so much that I changed 15 time zones. Traveling is it's a huge expander for me. So I traveled from Portugal to Denver, from Denver to Portugal, from Portugal to Japan, from Japan to Turkey, from Turkey to Romania, and so on. And while doing all this, while living my life in the most fulfilling way for me, my business grows, but grows in way lighter and way more effortless ways. While I'm traveling the world, while I am enjoying all these rich experiences, people continue to apply for my high-level coaching. People sign up for my programs. People buy my courses. I get passive income while I am living my life. And all this is to say that you can get everything you want exactly the way you want it. And I'm gonna share with you exactly how you do that. Hi, I'm Christina. I'm a quantum jumping coach and success hypnotherapist, and my work is to help you master the business energetics and success energetics that help you create illogical results in your business, in your life. So if you are here to grow your spiritual business in a way that elevates not only your finances, but also who you are, how you feel inside yourself, how you feel about life, then you are in the right place. Now guys, let's get into the specific formula that gives you everything you want. The first step is to get clear on what you want. And hear me out. This simply means eliminating the old conditioning that makes you feel guilt, shame, frustration when you are thinking about what you want. This is so ingrained in so many of us. We think about what we want and then we start thinking that it's wrong to want what we want. We think that it's not possible. We think that we are not the kind of person that gets to have that. And the moment we give in to that old conditioning, something happens inside ourselves. There is this defense mechanism that kicks in and makes our mind feel confused around what we want. The subconscious chooses to keep you in confusion rather than to go after what you want and feel disappointed or feel ashamed or feel guilt or feel frustration that you are not good enough, that it's not possible, that it's not happening for you. We have this defense mechanism that is keeping our mind confused. Most people don't really know what they want. I've noticed this so many times. I'm asking people coming into my programs, what do you actually want? And people are so good at saying everything that they don't want, but they have no freaking idea what they want. When they think about what they want, they give very generic answers like, I want a bigger business, I want more money, I want health, I want more wealth, I want more clients, I want more sales. But all these are not really the why, are not really the motivation that is taking you through challenges, is taking you through resistance, and is pushing you towards what you actually want. This fuzziness, this lack of clarity is something that we all need to work with. And here are two ways to step into more clarity, bigger clarity around what you actually want. The first way is to ask yourself what I don't want anymore. Take a page, a piece of paper, and split it in two. And on one side, write exactly what you don't want from, in your business, from your relationship, from your partner, what you don't want to feel inside yourself, what you don't want anymore in your relationship with money, what you don't want anymore in the way you feel inside yourself, whatever it is that you don't want anymore. And then on the second half of the paper, next to each of the things that you said that you don't want, write the opposite of what you said you don't want. And you will have a base of clarity for what you actually want, what you are calling in, what you are creating. The second way to create more clarity is to ask yourself this question: if I could have everything I wanted, if nothing was wrong, if everything was allowed, what would I truly want? Let yourself receive the answers. Let yourself ponder about, how would I want to feel like in my business, in my life? How would I want my business to feel like? How would I want to see money working for me? How would I want growth to feel like for me? How would I want things to work like for me? How would I want to feel inside my body? How would I want to feel inside my relationship? Once you have this clarity, you have your why. You have the power that will be helping you jump out of bed, even when all you want is to hide under a rock, even when you just want to rot in your pajamas, even when you want to give up. When you connect yourself to your true motivation, then that fires you up so powerfully inside yourself that you go for it. You go after what you want, no matter what, no matter the resistance. Now, guys, the second step is to let go of the urgency. And here's what I mean. Stop chasing solutions that you think will be making you get what you want faster. Stop looking for the magical process. Stop looking for, the special crystal to put in your bra and manifest what you want. Stop looking for those mental diets, manifesting diets that you apply for 1 week and then magic is happening and unicorns are floating all around. Stop trying to push things into existence and to make things happen faster, because urgency comes from desperation, and desperation comes from lack. And when you feel lack around what you want, then you are separate from it. You are not a match for receiving it. So instead of that, let it take the time that it takes, and let yourself relax into playing with the feelings of having it inside yourself. The more you go and experience what you want inside yourself, the more you have it inside yourself. And then there is no more lack of it. There is no more urgency. Now, the third step is to shift your identity. And this is literally shifting from being the version of you that doesn't have what you want to being the version of you that has what you want, and has that first and foremost inside yourself, internally. And in order to help you with this shift of identity, I'm gonna give you a process that is so contemporary, very modern, very AI, you'll see, but also very potent. So go to ChatGPT and write in there everything you are stepping into, everything you are calling in. Describe the dream business that you are stepping into, describe the money flow that you are stepping into, describe the optimal health you are stepping into, describe the loving, supportive, fun relationship that you are stepping into, describe the lifestyle that you are stepping into. Now, once you do that, ask ChatGPT to create a description of the identity of the version of you that has all that. And then ask ChatGPT to tell you a 5-minute story about a normal day in the normal life of that version of you. You'll have such a beautiful description of that next level reality that you are stepping into. Now, here's what I want you to do. I want you to take your phone and record yourself reading that 5-minute story while letting yourself feel what you are reading. Read it like you mean it and record yourself while doing that. And then listen to that recording. Let yourself listen to it again and again throughout the day. Let yourself imprint that story into your subconscious. The more you do that, the more you saturate your subconscious with that new story, the more you practice the new emotions, the frequency of that new version of you, the more you start shifting into that identity, the more you start embodying being the you that already has what you want right now. Now, guys, the fourth step comes naturally once you do all this before. Take action. Taking action is what opens up your receiving. And here's what I mean. Connecting inside yourself with a reality where you have what you want, letting yourself enjoy what you want inside yourself is drawing all that to you. But in order for you to receive it, you have to take action. You have to show up. You have to make choices. You have to move forward towards what you want. And here's the magic of this practice. When you continuously listen to that story that you created for yourself about your new identity, about what life looks like, feels like at that level, then you start receiving ideas, creativity, downloads that are coming from that level of consciousness. You are inspired to create the offers, to write the content, to launch the podcast, to make the choices that is moving you towards that reality. It becomes natural. The more you saturate your subconscious mind with the story, with the feelings of that reality, the more natural it comes to you to act and show up like that version of you. And the more weird it becomes, the weirder it becomes not to take action as that new version of you every single day. Now, the fifth and the last step of our formula is to detach. And here's what I mean. You have no idea how things will be unfolding. You have no idea how quickly things will be unfolding. Your only job is to persist in the knowing that things are unfolding right now. Relax into the knowing that everything you do, every choice you make, every action you take, every time you shift into your new identity is altering the fabric of reality, is drawing your dream business in, is drawing your optimal health in, is drawing your money flow in, is drawing your loving relationship in. When you have this mindset that everything you do matters, that everything you do is changing the fabric of reality, changing the invisible, then your success is inevitable. Now, guys, if you enjoyed this video, give it a like and let me know in the comments. Let me know if you are gonna use this process that I shared with you. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell button. And don't forget this, you are amazing and you are about to take your life to a whole new level.